Hello everybody, welcome back to youtube.com/Geekaloud for another Let's Install. Today it's UFC 4's turn. Why UFC, I hear you ask? Because it was recently added to the Xbox Game Pass. If you're a member of Xbox Game Pass, you now have access to UFC 4, in which case you may want the install. But I'll add this to this little install. Look at this, leaving soon, Grand Theft Auto 5. Now, just take a moment to think, why would they be pulling Grand Theft Auto 5 out of Game Pass? Could it be because the Grand Theft Auto 4 native Xbox Series X and PS5 version is just around the corner? Now, they haven't given us a release date yet. They said this year, but that was about a year ago, and with all the delays, I just assumed it had already fallen over into 2022-ish. But with it being removed from Game Pass, what I'm wondering is whether we're due for a stealth, maybe surprise announcement of the Grand Theft Auto 5 native next-gen version coming out soon. No idea, pure speculation based on the fact that Grand Theft Auto 5 is leaving Game Pass soon. We've seen it with other games, the reason I mention it. Was Control one of them, came out of Game Pass? Oh no, they added the last version in with Control. There was something, but there's been other ones I just can't think of them right now. But they pull them out of Game Pass, and then 1-2 months later, the next upgrade or DLC or whatever comes out. So I think it's a very good sign that Grand Theft Auto 5 has been pulled out of Game Pass. I think we're in for a native version in the next couple of months, which is very exciting to me. But what are we doing here today? Really? We are installing UFC 4 on Geekaloud. It's what we do. It's what the channel's famous for. But we also do live Let's Plays Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sunday night, 8 p.m. Australian Eastern, right here on Geekaloud. It would be great to see you along in one of those live streams. Maybe jump in the chat and talk to us about whatever the video gaming news of the day is. Real news? We don't want to talk about that. Video gaming news, though, 2 thumbs up. Let's discuss all of it. But for now, let's install UFC 4 on Geekaloud. installed UFC 4 on the Xbox Series X. Why? Because now it's included in Xbox Game Pass. That's why. Let's boot it up, have a look at that main menu, make sure there's nothing extra downloading in the background. We want to make sure we have the full kit and caboodle with, what was that, 22.7 gig, I think, from memory. I didn't really dedicate it to memory. All right, let's boot up. Oh, if I turn the speakers on, I may quite possibly hear there is a bunch of copyrighted music on an EA Sports game. If the audio goes mute suddenly, I did it in post to avoid a copyright strike. Leave the opening experience. Oh yeah, we certainly do want to leave that opening experience. We want to see the main menu. We want to know we have it all. Create fight or fight now. That's it. We have a successful install on youtube.com/Geekaloud. But let's pull up those particulars. Let's see exactly how big it is. And what version number we are on. It was 29.9 gigabytes fully installed, UFC 4, and as of recording date, it is it is version number 1.0.424.1801. Thank you very much for checking out this Let's Install video. I encourage you to check out the entire channel of Geekaloud. We have Let's Installs going back for years. We've done most of them, but we are always taking requests. If there's an install you'd like to see, reach out, let me know. I would be happy to install anything for anybody, funds of course, willing. Sometimes I am flat broke and can't afford a new game, so if you're recommending one, please recommend a free one or something included with Game Pass, that sort of thing. Always helps you get those videos out earlier. That's it for now. I'll be back on, what day is this? It doesn't matter what today is. What's important is that we do live Let's Plays on Geekaloud Tuesdays, Thursdays, Sunday night at 8 p.m. Australian Eastern. It will be fantastic if you can come along, jump in the chat, talk to us about video games and only video games. That's all we care about here. Let's jump into those live chats. Let's have a chat about video games. Let's have a laugh. Let's enjoy maybe some crazy pirate fun. If you feel like sailing the high seas with us, from time to time we do Let's Plays of Sea of Thieves. If you're a Sea of Thieves player, keep your eye on the channel and you're welcome to join us anytime you see one of those Sea of Thieves Let's Play. I always like to play with people. Jump on in. That's it from me. UFC 4 successfully installed right here, youtube.com/Geekaloud. Like it, subscribe it, you'll never miss it. Oh, that was luck. Hey, that's something. Love everything about it. Ooh. Fire splash! Old Uncle Donkey. Gee, Donkey.